Today, we'll explore the profound impact grief can have on both mental and physical health, and provide strategies to cope with these challenges. Grief is a powerful emotion that can significantly affect our well-being. The physical toll of grief. Grief can lead to several severe physical symptoms. Angina symptoms. Grief can sometimes lead to broken heart syndrome or stress-induced cardiomyopathy, which mimics heart attack symptoms, including chest pain, shortness of breath, and fatigue. The intense emotional stress of grief can trigger these symptoms, especially in individuals with pre-existing heart conditions. Cluster headaches. Stress and grief can trigger severe headaches, including cluster headaches, characterized by intense, one-sided pain around the eye. The body's response to the emotional strain of grief can disrupt sleep and increase muscle tension, contributing to these headaches. Neck tension, muscle tension, particularly in the neck and shoulders, is a common physical manifestation of grief. Stress and anxiety can cause muscles to tighten, leading to discomfort and pain. Gastrointestinal issues. Grief can affect the digestive system, leading to gastrointestinal issues like stomach pain, nausea, diarrhea, and loss of appetite. These symptoms are often exacerbated by changes in eating habits during periods of intense grief. Immune system suppression. The emotional stress of grief can suppress the immune system, making individuals more susceptible to infections and illnesses. This immune response can be particularly concerning as it increases the likelihood of developing colds, flu, and other infections. Fatigue and sleep disturbances. Grief often disrupts standard sleep patterns, leading to insomnia or excessive sleepiness. Poor sleep quality can result in fatigue, reduced concentration, and lethargy. Changes in weight. Significant weight loss or gain is another common physical manifestation of grief. Changes in appetite and eating habits, whether overeating or undereating, can lead to noticeable changes in weight. Increased risk of chronic conditions. Prolonged grief can increase the risk of developing chronic health conditions such as hypertension, diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases. The ongoing stress and emotional strain can exacerbate these conditions, leading to a decline in overall health. The health risks of prolonged contact with an ex-partner during grief. Maintaining contact with an ex-partner during the grieving process can significantly impact both mental and physical health. Emotional triggers and stress. Maintaining contact with an ex-partner can continuously trigger emotional pain and stress. Each interaction can serve as a reminder of the loss, reopening emotional wounds, and preventing the healing process. Disruption of the healing process. For many individuals, healing from a breakup involves creating physical and emotional distance from the ex-partner. Staying in contact can hinder this process, making it difficult to move forward and find closure. Impact on mental health. Ongoing contact with an ex-partner can exacerbate feelings of sadness, loneliness, and rejection, which can lead to depression and anxiety. These mental health conditions are closely linked to physical health problems. Sleep disruption and fatigue. Grief often disrupts standard sleep patterns, leading to insomnia or excessive sleepiness. Constant reminders of the loss through contact with an ex-partner can exacerbate these sleep issues. Immune system suppression. Intense and prolonged grief can weaken the immune system, making the body more susceptible to infections and illnesses. Ongoing emotional distress from staying in touch with an ex-partner can further compromise immune function, leading to more frequent illnesses and a slower recovery from health issues. Gastrointestinal issues. Stress and anxiety associated with unresolved grief can lead to gastrointestinal problems, such as stomach pain, nausea, and diarrhea. The continuous emotional turmoil from contact with an ex-partner can exacerbate these symptoms, affecting overall well-being and quality of life. The underlying mechanisms. Grief triggers several underlying mechanisms that contribute to its physical manifestations. Hormonal changes. Grief can trigger the release of stress hormones such as cortisol, impacting various bodily systems and contributing to physical symptoms. These hormonal changes can affect the cardiovascular system, increasing the risk of heart conditions like stress-induced cardiomyopathy or broken heart syndrome. Immune response. Intense grief can weaken the immune system, making the body more susceptible to physical ailments. The emotional stress of grief can reduce immune function, increasing vulnerability to infections such as colds and flu. Sleep disruption. Grief often disrupts standard sleep patterns, leading to insomnia or excessive sleepiness. Poor sleep quality can result in fatigue, reduced concentration, and lethargy. appetite, and nutrition. Changes in eating habits during intense grief can impact overall health. Grief can lead to loss of appetite, resulting in poor nutrition that weakens the body's resilience and exacerbates physical symptoms. Gastrointestinal issues. The stress and anxiety associated with grief can affect the digestive system, leading to various gastrointestinal issues such as stomach pain, nausea, diarrhea, and constipation. These symptoms are often exacerbated by changes in eating habits and increased stress levels. Cardiovascular stress. Grief can significantly stress the cardiovascular system. Emotional stress and the body's physiological response can lead to increased heart rate, elevated blood pressure, and even arrhythmias. Muscle tension and pain. The physical manifestation of stress often includes muscle tension and pain, particularly in the neck, shoulders, and back. This tension results from the body's fight or flight response, which prepares muscles for action. Fatigue and reduced energy. The emotional toll of grief can lead to significant fatigue and a reduction in overall energy levels. This is often a result of the body's constant state of heightened stress, which can deplete energy reserves and lead to feelings of exhaustion. Strategies for managing physical symptoms of grief. Research in psychology and health sciences offers several strategies to manage the physical symptoms of grief effectively. Mindfulness and relaxation practices. Mindfulness-based stress reduction, or MBSR, has been shown to reduce symptoms of anxiety, depression, and physical pain by promoting a non-judgmental awareness of the present moment. Progressive muscle relaxation, or PMR, involves tensing and relaxing different muscle groups, which can help alleviate muscle tension and promote relaxation. Regular physical activity, like walking, running, or cycling, can improve mood, reduce anxiety, and alleviate physical symptoms of stress. Yoga, which combines physical movement with mindfulness, can also help reduce muscle tension and improve overall well-being. A solid social support network can buffer against the adverse effects of grief. Joining a grief support group provides a sense of community and understanding, linked to better psychological and physical health outcomes. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle can mitigate the physical impacts of grief. A nutritious diet supports overall health and helps manage stress. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, can help address the negative thought patterns that exacerbate physical symptoms of grief. These techniques focus on identifying and challenging negative thoughts, reducing stress, and improving coping mechanisms. Integrative approaches. Approaches that connect the mind and body can be particularly effective. Biofeedback helps individuals gain awareness and control over physiological functions, such as heart rate and muscle tension, reducing physical symptoms of stress. Seeking medical advice. It is crucial to seek medical advice if physical symptoms persist. Consulting with a healthcare provider ensures that physical symptoms do not indicate underlying medical conditions and that appropriate treatments are given. Summary. Grief is an intense and multifaceted experience that significantly impacts both mental and physical health. Thank you for watching this explainer video on the physical manifestations of grief. We hope this information helps you understand and manage the physical symptoms associated with grief.